Hey YouTube, this is China. You can subscribe to me as Chinese Junkie on YouTube. Today's topic is kind of a little touchy for me, and it's kind of like hitting more or less home to me. So my topic of the day is long distance relationships. Yeah. I won't say I'm in a long distance relationship, but I'm talking to somebody who is far away from me, and we're like in the getting to know each other stage. We're not committed to each other or with each other, so technically we don't have a title, but I mean we are progressing and going towards that level. How I feel. As long as two hearts are committed and two hearts want to be together, I don't think any body of water or any land is going to separate their love. I just think it has to deal with commitment and trust, loyalty, love, and understanding, especially communication. Like, communication is a big part in a long distance relationship, because it's like you need to know what the next person is feeling, and you need to understand them. And sometimes communicating through a text message is very tricky, because sometimes the person texts you something and that's not really what they meant. Like, they might text you something and you might take it the wrong way, or in a mean way or an aggressive way, and sometimes that person didn't feel that way, but it's just the way that they text something. So if you are in a long distance relationship, talking is the best bet. If you're not a big talker and you don't like the phone that much, Voxer works. I'm telling you, it works like magic, because it's like a little walkie-talkie thing, and it's like you kind of click back and forth to talk, and it's like the sentences are shorter, and it's not, you're not just sitting there and hearing that person talk all day in your ear. I mean, what are little keynotes I can give? I'm not gonna lie, like, you do go through your honeymoon phase and it's like, oh my god, I really like this person and what's not, and then it's like a month down the line, you're kind of like, yeah. But I mean, if you guys really care about each other, you should be able to move past that stage. Like the person that I'm talking to, it's a girl, by the way. I do support the Pride community. But I really care about her and stuff like that. It just gets complicated because we're not always the best at saying how we feel, and we're not always the best at communicating, and it does tend to get hectic sometimes. So I mean, you can do little things like Skype, Uvu, Voxer. That's always a good way until you guys can actually meet in person. Like, you have to have trust. Like, you can't be jealous, you can't be insecure, you can't always be worried, you can't accuse that person, because you're not there to see for yourself. Like, things are not always what it seems. But if you honestly care about this person and you want to give it a try, and you wasn't sure how a long distance relationship would work, you can listen to this video for, I would say, clues or hints or ideas, but don't let it be based on how you feel about that person. Each relationship is different, so maybe what I'm going through, you might not go through that. So the best thing I can tell you is to put your best foot forward, take a risk. You only know if you try or if you give it a shot, and see where it goes from there. And don't forget to have fun and always stay true to who you are as an individual. So this was my short video on commitment and a long distance relationship. There's a little box to the bottom. You can subscribe, you can rate me, you can leave a comment. I'm always open to feedback. If you want me to talk about a particular subject or topic, or you want my insights on it or any advice on it, you can inbox me and I'll try my best to do a video about it.